So you do two different things at the same time. That makes sense? Here we go, we're gonna show you, watch. You ready?
I love the idea of a movement. I love the idea of a core of people, a coaching core, a group of people who really are driven towards the same end goal of making sure that every kid, regardless of your zip code, has the opportunity to play.
At all, okay. We cool, everybody can see me?
Yes.
My name is Jordan Garvin. I am a sophomore here at Towson University.
What happened?
I was in the union and I passed coaching corps recruitment, and I signed up, and she explained that it's just people volunteering and helping children and just teaching them how to be the best at what they like to do.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Awesome. I found the community center searching for my team, and they had step, and I was like, well, I step, so I think I could make a difference here.
Okay, circle up. You feel like singing? Okay, so now we gotta go through the rules real quick so they know, okay? Y'all remember the rules?
So Coaching Corps, we're an organization, but we're more like a movement.
Listen, this part is key for timing because you can mess up the beat if you're not on time.
Kids in distressed communities don't have access to sports opportunities, and that's what Coaching Corps does. We try to change that.
Respect each other.
Respect each other.
Help one another.
I think one of the things we find is that after school, kids don't necessarily have places to be, places to do their homework, places to just, where the parents know that they are gonna come and they're gonna be safe.
So what we do is try to match up coaches, volunteer coaches at nonprofit organizations and after school programs so that every single kid has the opportunity to play and have a coach.
Up, down. Got it?
Coaching Corps did a public poll of parents, and we found that 64% of middle to high income parents have their kids participating in sports. This isn't what's happening in low-income neighborhoods. About 37% of parents in low-income neighborhoods report that their kids are playing sports and have access to sports.
There's so many organizations and nonprofits and after-school programs that run leagues that don't have the resources to staff, don't have the resources to provide equipment, and so Coaching Corps figured out that Baltimore had that need.
So in Baltimore City, there's a huge gap of sports programs, and part of the solution is to make sure that coaching is available.
What's going on, man? How you doing? You looking to possibly volunteer any coaching sports in the community?
When you sign up as a coach in Coaching Corps, you get to pick. I want to do basketball, football, volleyball, step dance. Whatever it is that you want to coach, you'll get to coach, because we want you to be able to have the skills of doing that. But then we train you on how to make sure that during that season of sports, you teach those valuable life lessons to the kids on the team.
Scott's going to volunteer. Can you step into the circle? I want everyone to give Scott 2 big claps.
So I work for Parks and People Foundation.
Atta girl, Cynthia. Atta girl.
So tonight I believe we're going to be learning some new coaching techniques, and I'm going to hopefully pass these on to the coaches that I work with my organization.
And here we go. Excellent control, Mel. Head up, Amber. Head up, Amber. Yes. Yeah, good control, Darren. Well done. That's it.
Behind me, the 20 coaches that are here tonight represent 200 kids next season who can play.
There's responsibility and
then building structure.
Yeah. And with some of these kids being out on the field, they're free.
So what we've seen in Coaching Corp is that they're creating lasting impact, and it's extremely sustainable. You're able to not only coach one person that then goes on and impacts all of these children.
Really stretch yourself to share, because you may have the one golden nugget of the evening that's going to change all of our lives.
It's really about all those great lessons that sports teaches you when you're doing it with a coach who cares and cares about your future.
I'm a leader. I can beat it. I go against the odds. Life lessons they're everywhere. I'm special, individual, and this is how I rock.
And it's just a matter of opening your eyes and taking those lessons as what they are.
I know I can.
even the words they're saying while they're stepping could make a difference in how they think and see themselves. So.
Everywhere I want to be.
A great teacher.
Not even great, better teacher. Perfect than everyone.
But if they actually sit down one day and be like, oh yeah, I remember the step that said these words, it just might encourage them and make them feel like I can do whatever. If I work hard at it, I can do anything I want to do.
You got that?
I mean, honestly, like if I knew that we were going to have coaches providing 5 to 10 more programs, I would jump on that in a second, because it really is a matter of we open the doors, they come in, they have their plan, they have their schedule, and they have the expertise to work with the kids, and they have the expertise to work with a wide group of kids.
We have a vision where every kid in Baltimore is going to have access to sports with a trained coach that's within walking distance of his or her house.
You know, and they need to be nurtured. They need to feel like someone cares. They need connectedness. And I love the opportunity I have with Coaching Core to be able to do that.
Yay! Sounded good!
Yeah, I think on a micro level what happens is that individual kid transformation that happens because of the guidance of a great coach and a great role model. We're taking coaches and putting them in every corner that we can in Baltimore. And so then all those small changes that are happening with every child become a very massive, big change. And it becomes really a movement of people who are making and ensuring that to happen.
This is a great teacher!